bison, oh, he's hunting him a bed of shade. But the tadpoles in the cow trough, man, they sure got it made. Buried under cool green moss, down where the sun don't shine. Cool in the hottest weather, man, they're cool all the time. Oh, I'd like to join them. I wonder if there's room for a tired and sweaty old cowboy. Tadpoles, make some room. Oh, my burden's heavy, I carry such a mighty load. Up above soars an eagle, I wonder if he knows what I'd give to trade with him, go where he goes. Oh, I wonder if that old eagle knows what I'd give to know the heights he knows. Oh, I'd like to join him. I wonder if there is room for a tired and sweaty old cowboy eagle. Make some room. Someday will come a blue norther, big wind and lots of rain. I'd love to be like a grand blue norther, blow away all my pain. I'd let it all out in one mighty big breath, dump my tears on the plain. Yeah, I'd love to be like a grand blue norther, blow away all my pain. Oh, I'd like to join him. I wonder if there is room for a tired and sweaty old cowboy norther. Make some room.
I live Carlsbad, New Mexico, headed for that Texas line. Through the Badlands and the desert down below, to where the Guadalupe Mountains touch the sky. Well, I was running close to empty, thought I'd call it a day. Pulled my truck off on the shoulder at a place called the Nickel Creek Cafe. Well, I was weary from traveling, and I had no place to stay, when by chance, well, I came across an oasis at the end of the day, called that Nickel Creek Cafe. Well, I heard music through the screen door, soft Spanish melody took me back to a place I'd been before, as I wandered in and found myself a sea. Well, I got lost in a feeling, one I hadn't felt in years, spinning tales with the locals over homemade enchiladas and a beer. Well, I was weary from traveling, and I had no place to stay, when by chance, well, I came across an oasis at the end of the day, called that Nickel Creek Cafe. Jack and Kate is the owner. He runs the place with his wife Jo, selling propane to the truckers who haul it off to Juarez, Mexico. There's not much business in the springtime, just the neighbors dropping in. As I left out for El Paso, well, I wondered when I'd pass this way again. I was weary from traveling, and I had no place to stay, when by chance I came across an oasis at the end of the day, called that Nickel Creek Cafe.
Lord, I know I told you many years ago that all I ever wanted was to ride in the rodeo. If you'd give me the courage to make that long, hard ride, I'd want to be a cowboy till I died. I bumped heads with every wild bull from Fort Worth to Cheyenne, and every time I hit the dirt, well, I got back on again. But now I'm down here hoping that I don't let you down. I think it's time we turn my life around. Lord, I've traveled many lonely miles. Take my saddle, let me rest a while. My heart is weary and my bones are sore, and I don't want to be a cowboy anymore. San Antonio, the one I left behind. Riding for the money was the first thing on my mind. I'm hoping she'll forgive me for making that mistake, 'cause all I want now is the love she makes. Lord, I've traveled many lonely miles. Take my saddle, let me rest a while. My heart is weary and my bones are sore, and I don't want to be a cowboy anymore. My heart is weary and my bones are sore. Hang my trophies in the Hall of Fame. Tell all the ladies to remember my name. I don't want to be a cowboy anymore.
Let's have a hand for that young cowboy and wish him better luck next time, and hope we'll see him up in Fargo or somewhere farther down the line. Well, this time he sure drew a bad one that nobody could ride. But by the way he pulled his hat on, be there for the fight. And it's the classic contradiction, the unavoidable affliction. Well, it don't take much to predict, son, the way it always goes. 'Cause one day she'll say she loves you, and the next she'll be tired of you. Push will always come to shove you on that midnight rodeo.